Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, like one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We bring information about salon for education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok for education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, Fambule, Una, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where you come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok, then you know that. Well, today, as always, we know they're done with them. I'm sure a good number of Una already done see a widely shared video where Salon military officers as well as OSD then they complain, they cry. They are powerless about what the Guineans and they do to them. And I'm sure anybody who love in country, now embarrassment this. I think that's the least for say. It's shameful, it's disgraceful, and there is a need for low respond in kind. It's not about the military might. It's not about resources. It's about integrity. It's about protecting sovereignty. Iran, they stand up to America. Everybody knows say America, they deal with them in no time. Everybody, but they're still standing firm. That is what you call, people that we get the full conviction of protecting their integrity. That's one thing we'll get look into. We'll get for briefly talk about the documentary we'll do in Burkina Faso. I'm sure plenty of people don't watch. We need to know feedback. Now, you the follow international news. I'm sure you also see that there is a serious fracas they go on in Mexico. Why? Because one of the most wanted, one of the most feared drug kingpin, El Mencho, they don't kill her. And die one day resulted into massive carnage. People then kill people and houses, boss rampage, because the different cartel then they compete now, more or less revenge and taking control. But the thing is, when you kill one, couldn't can say we cut the head. Normally, they can tell you mask the snake in head before he bet you. Cut the snake in head, not so. But in the drug trade, when you cut the head, the snake in head, it feel like multiple head and they come up. Because the truth is, those cartel, those small cartels, they compete now. Everybody want to take, show in dominance. And we see how that play. But why important to we? Small, would they see what they take place in Salon? Multiple sources, BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, RTC, they all don't confirm, say we have a kingpin in the country. What does this mean? If we no pay attention, 80, they already don't lost their country on drugs. This is just for us to see. We also see the military don't respond to the military barracks. We also see, I mean, the talk of the town. And Zanab Sharif, they don't refuse and bail the Pandema Road. One of the things in there we'll go for can discuss. Of course, I do with my colleagues and I. If you just join on the program, we want to tell you plenty, thank you. With a different side, with a YouTube, Komon-Tok, with a Facebook, Komon-Tok. Me now, Mr. Komon-Tok, we can't just now for come for them party issues here. Better, no go no side. We as we get plenty for you in our store. They can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one. Is a Sierra Leone.
All right. Yeah, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. We not getting nothing for waste, and we just want first advice we say as always. We can say sharing is caring. It's very important, and they put so much effort on it here, and sometimes the best we can do for we are for just share the program, especially in YouTube, because when I know what's in the happen with we, with the didn't 800 people in the watch you live, 900, 1,000, but for some reason behind we don't want to create any conspiracy theory. Yeah, but we just ask that if you're in YouTube, please like and then share, and that will be a big difference to us. Okay, thank you in advance. All right, on the other side of the program, you probably a good number of now. We don't follow we for years. When I know the name Alpha, and we expect forget one of we brother again when I Abraham. This the building blocks of the Komon-Tok platform. We started together. That will be the anchor and then program here together. But for some reason, there was a break, and we deliberately keep them na the screen. That jingle way they see those names and then people and the way they see so. And one of them, they are, like I said, now the building blocks of Komon-Tok. I'm sure plenty of people are going to remember, but yes, Alpha, welcome again one more time on the program. People that listen across the world. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you for the invite and the opportunity for the Fambulemuna Kushe and Cabo.
Yeah. So straight to the point. I think the most important thing at this stage now for we play this video, we don't go viral. We see how people we soldiers and they feel what they can just now. Fumble. I'll give you such.
See the lieutenant one button, the old and chuka looking ace, from there looking face. So this you don't come up and play. Oh, we people in our salon no say this you don't come up and play done. They all some of we men them. They don't care and go.
They don't captain, they all everybody, they don't go there.
Okay. Ajiri said they all captain. Francis. With you all amend them. They don't care and go.
And all the men don't go.
All on see.
Hey.
Yeah. This is Lieutenant one button BS Yajo. This. They don't chukan and yaya part. When I see there, excuse me, sir. See yai. Then you come from the looking ace. See how they want cutting ace. See? You see, don't come up and play. Now we mend this. They don't all we mend them. They don't all we mend them. Capture life, care and go. Capture life, care and go. Captain Francis, they don't care and go. We don't know what thing will be the next fate. Yes. Well, let's see. Oh, Captain Francis, they don't go. Yes. Say big cook don't go. From there are two OSD officer. The way they talk to you, so miss up now OSD. They don't care we man them. This you don't come up and play. This you don't come up and play.
Okay, so Then catch captain, a captain for that matter, then can go. Big cook then can go. And some of soldiers away there. What does this mean when it comes to us as a nation in terms of protecting the we border? This issue, of course, you get full knowledge of. I mean, we don't discuss the issue. Not one thing, from all the Ukraine, we don't talk about. We don't, and and still now they can't talk. Imagine from Ukraine, we still don't about this issue. Can you imagine when they can't sit down about they talk about her? You take over this painful video they see.
Really sad.
But see the lieutenant one button, the Olan and Chukam looking
Did they
ace
play?
from their looking face. So this you don't come up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. All right. It's okay. Sorry.
That's something they say. For let we see the one they even we meant for protect we borders them. They feel vulnerable, right?
Okay.
And it's almost, I would say, it's a disgrace that the way you see even the person they complain, the soldier then they complain, it shows say no structure, no chain of command, right? Like if an emergency happen, a border invasion happen, no structure, they even let them refer for, let them refer to. You understand? No mechanism, they. I sure say that's why you see even the resort for kind of social media for voice.
I can understand.
Because I believe say no kind of how you call them chain of command, right? Not there. Because the one that we supposed for take this matter serious, I believe say as a nation, as we leaders them not ever take younger matter very serious. Because if you recall, we get an agreement with Guinea 2002, 2012, 2019, but the people still violate all those accord over and over. Then they violate we few soldiers them and always them in this case who send the end they violate innocent Sierra Leoneans the way they. I believe see all that is possible because we don't ever show that much of a seriousness or ambition of the younger. Me na one person we always believe in Jojo, where I believe in diplomacy. As I believe in geopolitics for law talk, you understand. We fight with we words, with we more than war. And as a country we don't face a brutal civil war. I'm not like a nightmare, say for law go into war. But if we, but I believe say we get for sure also some amount of force. I know they say for law we bomb Guinea go, but some amount of seriousness, right? Both diplomatically through United Nations, through African Union, although as we all know, to a larger extent, those organizations they're almost impotent for stopping conflict.
But if I can jump inside, yeah. Now we na the echo chair. I know you get the point. Now we na the echo chair. President Bio na the chairperson of ECOWAS authority. We are in, you get more leverage, more control. You're able call for emergency meeting. I mean, you did at more of your disposal than where you just dodge the ordinary member. Is it that probably thing are just a ceremonial, get that actual power, or is it that now we know say ECOWAS now just a lame dog, now nothing?
I think it's everything. It's all encompassing, right? I think in as much as we go say ECOWAS na lame duck like I be they allude earlier, but if we leaders them serious, right? Anyhow, na the most powerful regional organization we will get now with we own part of the world. So if it happen luckily say we now we na the chair,
Yeah,
you just get for use that avenue there and put pressure.
correct.
If just they're not being taken serious, you say now you matter, now you learn, now you citizens them. For me, it's not even about the land, but like we citizens the way they live there. We get Sierra Leoneans the way they live there. And it no matter if you dey Freetown or you dey na the most rural Faka in the country. You are a Sierra Leonean and you ought to be protected for at the very least. So no matter way if we take serious, as chair na ECOWAS,
ECOWAS.
we go force this issue over and over, both on a regional level, ECOWAS, and international level, where you go say United Nations. Having said that, as I say, I believe in diplomacy. But if we really take this younger issue serious, right? I know they say let we go attack Guinea or this, but we go put substantial amount of force, both in terms of quality and quantity, where the Guineans themselves gonna say we are prepared for anything. We are prepared diplomatically, and if push comes off, we are determined to defend with sovereignty, to defend the territorial integrity of Sierra Leone. At the end of the day, that's why we have soldiers. We not get the soldier man them for fight Sierra Leoneans, them for kill Sierra Leoneans. Them we get them for defend the nation. And I will not sit here and say, oh, we forfeit Guinea. No, but sometimes the bully need for no say. If he want doing bully patterns, you say ready or reboot them.
No, we not go far. Let we just put something here clearly, right? President Biogo at the United Nations last year. I talk about Africa unity, Africa this, that, mention the anger issue. Well, in apologies in defender and say, no, yeah, the last body, not today for tour. We start from regional, we get Mano River, we get this, that. But this thing, like we say, decade. And you make a point where I appreciate that. Sometimes you need for tell the bully, say, a day. A perfect example what they happen right now between Iran and the United States.
Oh, yeah.
1/3 of the power of United States, then are the Persian Gulf. 1/3. Can you imagine 1/3? Now, any nation know we all clear and not go for argue and they say America they smash Iran in no time. But yet still Iran stood firm. All of them then team up and say no, we not agree, and that give America something for worry. We don't the Witkoff, the envoy, the Middle East envoy. They say then they're surprised. Iran not seem for capitulate. That's the word. They not seem for capitulate. You know, if we say they don't weary, Guinea don't weary to a point that they not say we are impotent, we can't do anything.
Yeah, sorry for say we not get an identity. When the example we make when it comes to Iran, Iran not to utopia, right? Like any other country, every other country get their own vices, their own bad sides. But then leaders them very serious when it comes to sovereignty and dignity.
Correct.
Right. Of course, you get also the religious aspect, the Shiism, right? They always determined for faith for what is right, and if that they lead to martyrdom, so be it, right? Sierra Leone, we don't get any of those things. But again, at the minimum, I'm not saying we should have some kind of probably cultural identity, religious identity, but at least some amount of dignity and seriousness when it comes to Sierra Leone. But it seems like all the previous governments and this one, they only care about how they'll stay in government and benefits them in one way or the other, and forget about the people of Yenga. Again, I'm not even emphasizing on the economic benefits where Yenga get. Yes, Yenga get benefits. Indians are mining, they are using artisanal mining and this.
Yeah.
For me, that now a secondary issue. The main issue for me is about the Sierra Leonean living around Yenga, their dignity. You understand? Their dignity as a Sierra Leonean for live in peace and tranquility, where the Guineans they violate daily and daily and daily. But again, because the bully in this case, Guinea, don't say we are not ready to defend Yenga. We are powerless. We have no clue. We just no care. Imagine how them go catch them soldier. It means they not get the means for defending themselves in terms of the amount of soldier man they But in terms of quality weapons,
Mhm.
they're not the same now.
I like where you begin by saying that the one they wait for protect we, they are powerless. I like where it's that. Imagine soldier them for they come social media. I also support Andy. It because they not get no other way. It's probably for let the message go out. Not to we they say don't they talk and sooner. Other platform they don't take come before they say tomorrow. It don't become a big news, you know. And
Yeah.
I want to take you back into history between Cameroon and Nigeria, Bakassi Peninsula. That was tension. That was almost the angle into war, you understand? But because Cameroon was so serious, then take the matter, go now ICJ. They can go. And ICJ go rule in favor of Cameroon, said that Bakassi Peninsula, now Cameroon actually gets her. And historical evidence then they say Yanga belong to us. And God so good that we colonial masters they're available, of course, for the problem. So anyway, because then country are all back then at one place, you know.
Yeah.
France they Britain they're able to tell you exactly who's how we border playable. But all we see now that I mean this the fear the conspiracy where they circulate say mother build on Selienga, which I know one for believe, I know one for buy. But given all circumstances would have a certain thing, because again, you not go on for denying her because you not get any sufficient evidence for denying it's not true. It just makes Sierra Leone and them become even more vulnerable and it's scary. And as you say, the leaders focus on just how they benefits and power, not for protecting citizens. Should we worry to the extent that if Younger go, perhaps the other side, maybe then Kono, that part they go?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you set a bad precedent, always bad get for happen. You understand? And we they live now in very dangerous times in which we they see the erosion of international law. You understand? Now we might is right. You
Correct.
understand?
Correct.
And you get you definitely get evil African leaders the way go say, bo if that one day we always they tell you about international law, they go and bully that one Venezuela or one bully that one Iran, or you understand, or
Mhm.
later if why
Mhm.
make myself no take a Kono or Cambia, for example. Afterwards, we get ethnic so then we technically the
Oh,
majority are Guineans or
like,
whatever. You know, some crazy kind
yeah,
of conspiracy, right? So as the whole day now, nothing, rule anything out, And about selling Yenga or not, I not get any clue, any preview. You understand? All I can say, I can still insist in is like we are still just not serious. We
yeah.
are not
Now,
serious.
you make
Get something about when you say I mean, and I want to emphasize to people who they say serious, they talk about we governments, them not ordinary Sierra Leoneans. You know, governments when we they say we as Sierra Leoneans and we ready for fight for we dignity of we people them and the sovereignty of we people them. And we go do anything, and I believe say both diplomatically and legally, as you mentioned already, Cameroon and Nigeria issue,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We take this issue to ICJ and other regional,
International
other
Court of Justice.
international court. If we are serious now, you don't know you serious. Not to for just go sign a little accord, a little deal here and there. Guinea, they violate them over and over. But if we go and get a ruling against them, obviously with pressure with other regional bodies, first for sanction them, right?
Yeah.
First for letting sanctions them and pressure them, and then if that not work, of course we say we know see
You know, I
they go
want to,
invade them or not. But
yeah,
when themselves see some kind of force, they know say at the end of the day, Guinean soldiers will be dead, Sierra Leone soldiers will be dead. Then
yeah.
if the leader gets sense, they go say, well, you know what, we for at the table and make sure say we do the needful.
I want to take you back to Eritrea and Ethiopia. Eritrea are a very small country, right? But then they team up. And you make something we're scaring, honestly scaring now. Now, might is right. Russia look Ukraine ping, they say then they go protect Russian. Just like we make so, then get ethnic so Mandinga na Yenga or Kono, whatever, then can films excuse. And Putin come up with flimsy excuse, say ethnic Russians have been maltreated, they've been treated badly, and as a result, you want for save them and for help them. 4 years ago, so during the the war, now 4 years, it takes 2 months, not so, it's 2 months, 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, 4 years. And you look at, for example, the Venezuela issue, then it's so, I mean, China, they prepare for take Taiwan. So the world don't become so funny, so serious. I mean, we don't reduce international law. Nobody know they follow because might is right. But it's at the same time, you see other countries, then they team up, stand firm and defend them country there. Is it because the argument where they put say, we afraid, the matter be afraid, it afraid Dumbuya making no one do. Because there are a lot of conspiracy. Forget about the Salem, forget about being afraid of I understand the arguments we in our borders and we check, we all the intermarried, the Sierra Leoneans, but I mean, how long somebody go to bully you? What will be those small one? We know how they end bullying, not just so for yeah. Like one day they develop plan, bang bang. Now they wanna they set to make peace. What's going on, man?
I mean, the point about fear or be afraid of Dumbia you raise, they baffle me. Others are beginning as any powerful nation, military nation on earth, not even regionally. You understand? When you take ECOMOG troops them during Sierra Leone civil war, Liberian civil war, even the issues them na Ivory Coast and all. The Guinean contingent always na a tiny minority. Where the point to you say these are not powerful force. So why we president afraid? I don't know. If even that Modena too, I don't know. But only thing me know as a government, subsequent governments, then before that, not just take young guy issue seriously. You watch if we get now APC or SLPP case in a court, right? One SLPP person then put in a court, detain him for one APC person, then detain him. Watch the amount of kabudu them, the amount of lawyers them, legal lumi na court, right? For go defend that person because he belongs to a political party. So for me, we not believe in that thing called sovereignty. You understand? And again, I refer again to the about Witkoff. Waiting Witkoff say yesterday that President Trump is baffled that the Iranians are not intimidated. Iranian foreign minister Arachi. It's simple. He say it's the simple answer is about dignity and Iranian. We believe in the dignity of sovereignty and make we sovereign decisions for we self.
Okay. So there is another theory our law puts on.
It's about fearing of Guinea, maybe to some, but I believe say they are not powerful. But I believe say for the thousands we need.
Okay, so well, Fambo now the type here. We'll not get much with this story, but we'll not get much on this story. The more we get, we will definitely get for sure. For now, we go tap and we go do a follow up. Well, let me just do an join now on a very interesting topic where plenty of people are going to talk about on social media, where there is a proposed plan for sell Juba barracks, where it don't raise boku discussion. Let me just take you first from waiting there say. I'll just take you.
So for then Juba barracks will go trade off. Please, we don't buy more land than we even need for now. For let we able to move people in. Moritonga space. If we trade off Juba, Moritonga space we go put higher as a building. These days, modern buildings, you just need piece of land. You can put high rising, put it in there. We go put.
So how far the negotiation for Juba Barracks?
It didn't progress. I not got the details, but I can give that details later when I confirm.
But not really mean for seller.
We don't get defense council approval for do that, because we don't do scoping on that. We don't look at the cost benefit analysis. We don't look at if we lose them, which development it will bring to Freetown. If you put high rise in that area there, we don't see how Aberdeen there right now. If you put some high rise in some newest in there, it go come on fine. Then how many soldier quarter there and about 18 other spaces in there? We look at about 20 something acre. Okay. So but if we trade and there, we will get boku buildings. We will able house more soldiers there. Some side we will like and they go able put 2 soldiers in a place so we able control them. We will they go available when we need them.
Okay, so Fambo, this is not the argument to them be put, and this don't generate a lot of discussion. One of the key points where people make, it's not about you selling these places and then relocating to Masaka, as the case may be. It's about the strategic location of Juba Barracks. But before I count waiting the military spokesperson therefore say, what you make up of this? Well, what do you make up of generally when it comes to this issue of selling the barracks where you know from what you then say the reason? I just want to put something at the screen, let people then see the latest what we get. All right, continue while Sue the travel of Fena. Continue. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah, before I give me or the video we play regarding, I think it's the military spokesperson. I know get them, so I know able comment.
Okay.
Yeah, you are to get you now personally. Okay. But this before you send me a message, send me videos and messages and all of that. And as you know, I come from a military family. You understand me? Me grandpa be a captain at the army, uncle only the army until recently, you know. Don't get 3-4 uncles, them all when I be military men. And so I come out, me mama go up with by force, you know. My uncles, them and also I come on a military family. And now almost that barracks with by force, now an iconic site. Those places, you know, into this. But for me personally, I don't think say as a nation, those are places we suppose for the sale, you know. I prefer we rehabilitate those places, and we can that not mean say we can still go expand. We can still go expand other side in Masheka or other places, but that place, as you say, is a strategic location, iconic place where generations them don't pass and don't grow up there militarily. And so for me, I don't think say it makes sense, you know. Whilst I was like, oh, here we go again, this country, you know. I not just know how we think sometimes as a nation, for like even we sell things of national value and national treasure at church. So for me, it's disappointing. But again, I thought I would really try for delve into and listen to the government and know really the position. But at face value, I think that na my opinion. If I've been get opportunity for advice, those military leaders or the government could tell and say no, you can continue and buy and build some other places. But yeah, a place where you for left other military officers them continue for dwell there with their families.
Yeah, so we see governments share this. They say they don't secure this place. Namasaka, this not the image, the AI generated very beautiful stadium, mosques go there, church go there, parking lots, then go there, this, that. So if you then pull in there, now this kind of, but this is just on paper. But not just say for sweating the CDS give us say.
Amara Aidarman, we are Chief of Defense and we broadcast the armed forces.
Okay, so we see the rumor we don't go around, so they sell the barrack and all, and according to the way we around the
What's it?
I know the audio. The videos where they play. I
You
know
know
the
the
yeah, I know
okay,
the
it probably gets issue with the audio because they even crack. Okay, but anyway, I go explain. Let people and just get some. Perhaps you could get along the line.
See the different place and that decision where una take now on your own parliament where people agree. So why una decide for take this decision for sell this bike?
We're not the sell the barrack. I think I want to learn that word.
Okay.
With the trade-off or transpose the barrack, okay, to better living condition for the soldiers.
Part of the barrack, not all.
Part of the barrack, yeah. You know, as a commander, if you want to look after or not say you do well, you check that the barrack so you may not leave. Anytime what are the run there? This is a 50-year-old problem, not today. 50-year-old problem in barracks on this. So it has always been my dream that when are we going to change this? So I meet government accept the ideology. We transport put this in better conditions. Not to parts like across the street, where they put officers they in a decent accommodation. When somebody passes, go say, an officer got at least happy. But as it is not. So I think it's a good idea. We'll go through due process. We'll not contact nobody will actually say they buy it. There are process to be established. Advertise on paper, newspaper, media, people them. To we want offer them come, the process go vet them. Procurement go taking place. Go to one, the barracks who want. We don't want money. Wherever they carry for build barracks for we find, they will go there.
You talk about accommodation challenge. How will it sound like for the soldier man the way they live here?
Oh well, as I said, 50 years we have endured this. It's not to this problem. Juba barracks was built in 1964-65. After the war, it became worse because it take more people than the barracks was meant for. We have been going with this problem for ages. It has not been easy. Imagine if I go today, a sergeant control rank, we don't do 14, 15 years in accommodation only. Do you feel happy for him? Do you? Thank you. So if you don't, I want to women that the commander how you do.
So you talk about waiting because the other problem we they get for do it in relation to the services school. Who's part by the barrack gonna get for make the school get for Komon-Tok or in get for?
Well, they isolate the services school because if we do that, the HE flagship program like education must seem to be support the HE and the chief minister the flagship program. We isolate the school 1.8 take out the cut off, then school be on its own. Because the community don't grow big. I mean, we can still trade off this or transpose that, but the school remain. People that are young will benefit from the school. We've made that decision, but not they give the total landlord seal, then be tenant. You know they give all things. You understand, eh? Now you know they give it away.
Okay,
So
all right.
So
Just, I don't know if we don't
talking about
pause
the
us.
you
You get
process.
Sana?
The one that we did now
Yeah,
na
yeah,
soldier man dem. Una don't make any space for them when
so
they
the
go
point
there
wherever
for
they
start.
could transport this, they build and dog pan and go inside the plan before doing anything now.
So they will still there at the building.
Yes,
Go there at the building. Go there, go
yes,
there.
yes. From here they go to brand new
size
places.
of your man they
Okay, so
live
they talk
in
about
the first
time
place.
frame. Then they can one
Yes,
be one.
18 months,
Government
mama.
just
18
don't
months.
take
From
one
Muslim to
housing
Muslim.
more.
From the day we
And
will
they
sign the
talk about-
first agreement.
Make the
So when
assessment
na
from
be
that.
signed?
We're not signing it. As the process not started,
You
mama.
sound, you both sound, you both, yeah. Just go on,
Yeah.
Mr. Komon-Tok, yeah.
What look at who size soldier man then they live. These are the people that we sign say then they die for we then sign. Where let's say for example the issue of when Yenga, God forbid, what did they and then they before for go sacrifice their life. And which means to forgive them all necessary support, treat them well, look who size soldier man they live. Look, just and what and we say government don't take another 1,000, even though no get side for puts them, then take more. What do you make up of this?
No, Sierra Leone, all facets of we society, anything it just and sometimes it go make you wonder, say as a nation we wicked or we leaders then wicked. I mean, these are people we sign up for defend we as a nation,
Correct.
sacrifice their life, defend the territorial integrity of we nation, and you see not like a slump, the place not like a slump, and then you wonder, say, how years gone by, year after year after year, nobody nothing for fix those situation. Both the military leadership, both the ministry of defense and the government, nobody nothing say, you know what? We need for renovate this place. We need for update this place. This place is 50 years old. This place is 60 years old. You understand? Let them get a better toilet. Let them place here fence, better drainage, better this. But all in all, as them the thing I just pray as a Sierra Leonean, the things where they now on paper, all those AI stuff, I just pray say them be a fusion, a fusion, then come to reality. You know, for we military men them. And at the same time, I me hope that Juba will not be sailed, but rather it will be reconstructed. You know,
But
if they need for go call back and build new barracks, they fine. If they just need for renovate and improve and back, fine. But I believe say na place way for keep, because at the end of the day, we nation population they grow. We go for definitely as a nation need more military men. You know, for secure we borders. So you know, say you go reduce here because you dey go billion under. Because at the end of the day, if you
all right, it look like say okay, look like say it look like say Alpha get issue with the internet, but it go join way again. So this image on CISO, now the image that this government put AI generated. I remember where the Keriton, the hospital where President Biose it go create for Salon people. He said the COI, the Commission of Inquiry, all the money we then get for take from people, then go build ultra modern hospital where we no need for go Ghana again for go do specialized diagnosis or treatment. As you know, today na salon no person sick, the middle income people, na Ghana they think about. And we see that kind of image there. It was beautiful. It was nice. It was all over the internet. Oh, they told, hey, we can't get hospital. This, not it's in this. Okay, I think. You get me?
So for then,
You get me? You get me? Okay, so let it talk. So the point all they make here is back then we see what's in the take. We see that particular sort of like we see those those pictures. But how it happened? We know the end of the story. So for campus where we AI generated videos, and pictures and all over social media, defend. I mean, once beaten, twice shy. We don't see the Lunge Bridge there, ITI. We don't see the promises there. We don't see the 50 factory there na Putloko. We don't see the 500,000 job. So this is probably, it happened, this time my own thinking. There are people away already perhaps don't get sort of like, maybe they don't get, oh, they plan for get commission, pardon sale, because that's what can happen always. All of any sale, you get commission, you get agency, you get people away know the system, you get people who they say give you no more, and land developers say you get the percent. Wickedly, it must have been maybe behind the scene, certain people and they let this thing happen so they go get their own cake. They don't care about the strategic location. And I like where some people in the analyzer, even if they pay ×2 of in value, ×3, with security paramount, with security now you can force. Because look like, for example, the US naval in America, most of the coastal area, you must get some military base there. Because, I mean, if somebody come out through the Navy through the sea for can attack you as a nation, though you go the poor massacre, say they come out for massacre, for can at the sea, for can block that person, the casualty don't take place. The people away there within that, they don't suffer. So for let we say we sell Juba barracks for take people off this, go inland. Now my second, it politically, let's say suicidal, and they become weaker. That's the and besides, when they talk about drugs business at the country, drugs business don't become many reports on suggest the transatlantic. Let's just put Alpha inside back. No, now it's I decided for connector one more time. Many people that don't, many reports don't suggest in fact, this now from the State Department, US, most of the ship that would come, a good number of them wouldn't catch. Then catch them through the Sierra Leone water or maybe within the West African coast we're involved in cocaine trafficking. So if we not get Sojaman within their axis, we at least, even if you're not doing nothing, but for the fact that they understand that there are military presence, now they themselves will send some fear to those people. But now, we know if you want to consider, for all of that. It's really scary. But anyway, that's not the part of it where I just see Lowy count to now. That what they see on screen, this not now AI generated videos and photos and where government says that they do not to be generator, and then says generator to just put Alpha, you hear me from your side? All right, okay, we'll still wait for Alpha on the other side. Okay, so what somebody is sick. J. Kelly, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, hungry lion neighbor. Well, papaya, no. But anyway, let's come on something. Let's pull this side. Another thing where I just want to share with now, I think Alpha, plenty people now they watch world news. I'm sure una go don't see the carnage, the destruction. Una go don't see the atrocities there where they take place. Now Mexico, now well not to me words, even from the government official, now they couldn't say na narco states. Then get a powerful drug lord. This guy's so powerful that, in fact, historically, let us see if I will able to get some of information now. This man not be police officer. In fact, before he even be police officer, all right, okay. I don't know if you really get me. I'll be trying for mention about the AI. About some of the things that we government be don't see the problem. I carry it on, say them go build hospital and then put some pictures there. We all see that. Now that'll be the time for talk about. Okay, you don't go again. Okay, so plenty people then go don't watch waiting to take place today na Mexico. El Mencho. This is now one of the most powerful drug lord that the world. In a farmer before it turned police. A policeman turned kingpin. It control billions and billions of dollars. It get the army inside as it control the route, the trading route. It get accountants away employed. It get coders away employed. Inside the police, it get people away employed. It's so powerful that in force, the military force, instance is very close to the national army. Well, through the government, through the American intelligence combined with the Mexican, then be able to raid and Ola and kill her. That killing they lead to massive destruction of seats. Let's just bring for some. We'll try for some of those videos, but we late. Apologies for that. But let's just see if we get one from BBC where we go borrow.
Violence has broken out in several cities across Mexico, hours after the army confirmed it had killed one of the country's most feared drug lords. Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, better known as El Mencho, was the leader of the Jalisco New Generation cartel. He was shot in a dawn raid and died from his injuries. Mexico said the operation was carried out with U.S. intelligence. Will Grant reports.
Nemesio Oseguera, known as El Mencho, was quite simply the most wanted drug lord in Mexico. Responsible for trafficking huge quantities of cocaine, methamphetamine and fentanyl into the United States, he'd evaded the authorities for years, until now. So far, the Mexican military has not released images, but El Mencho was injured during a raid in Jalisco State and then died while being taken to Mexico City. The Mexican embassy in the US said it was carried out with US intelligence. The reaction from his cartel has been immediate and violent. Unverified pictures, thought to be filmed in Puerto Vallarta on the Jalisco coast, show plumes of smoke rising over the tourist hotspot. And there's destruction across Mexico. including in Guadalajara, one of the host cities of this summer's FIFA World Cup. The US has warned its citizens to shelter in place as the violence unfolds. The killing of El Mencho represents a clear victory for President Claudia Sheinbaum and for President Trump, who's long demanded more progress on tackling Mexican cartels. But with some Mexican cities in flames, it's not yet clear at what cost. Will Grant, BBC News, Mexico.
Okay, so you see what's in take place. El Mencho, they don't kill her. And if we go back into history, we see Pablo Escobar. We see how they neutralize her. We see how them, this one don't go out of the picture. We see the pattern. It go cut the snake in head when it comes to drug business, but it look like say the snake in head, they grow back with more aids. Now they don't unleash damage. Cartel, then then they take on the national army. What does this mean when it comes to a nation like Sierra Leone, when we they suspect or we only see, they allege or they come close to the point of saying we don't seldom begin they walk. They get some of them drug lords here in our country. What do you make of this assessment, this connection? Yeah.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. You go cut off the head, but the body still remain. Of course, no doubt, and I welcome in a good news say then don't neutralize elemental. But at the same time, it show you say leaders them globally also they miss a very very fundamental aspect. When they always think say, oh, when we just neutralize the head of so and so organization or so and so country, the problem they
It done done.
immediately they don't no.
All right. It look like we get it look like say Alpha got stuck there in another way. But anyway, time don't beat we bad
Yeah,
one.
sorry,
Okay.
super.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, continue. I feel say yeah.
Yeah, just briefly, and that, and we see the meme, when the cats them, then don't form, and I've been they read the news and see even posted lieutenants even then end up neutralizing self, the second in command, but we see the
Yeah.
meme
Eh,
when these
and
people
that
then
25 national guard that already killed. 25.
an intelligence lab say they already killed just within 24
Yeah.
hours. And yes, the intelligence in main allies was sought for the aftermath, how them the cartels then get for react. And now an example now for Sierra Leone, for no say, when you become careless about fighting drugs, the problem will just grow bigger and bigger and bigger to a point that even you take the main smuggler away the cow town. If they don't build a structure, they don't build a system, it will become very, very much difficult for Fed. So it's high time as a nation we fetch drugs all can we all way out because it's difficult, right? Because even fighting drugs you get for fighting within international law. I give you an example. Rodriguez, former president or prime minister of Philippines, right? They now in international court
Yeah.
because of in fight against drugs because of
Correct.
extrajudicial killings.
Yeah,
So I
correct.
know let's Sierra Leone go, we allow to reach to such a point that we want better now. We go they even innocent people and go they even come across the fires. It's high time we take the drugs fighting seriously because you see even powerful nations then like modern Sierra Leone, they always struggle for this thing. If you delay is dangerous. It's high time we block we porous borders them and we fet whoever. It no matter if na person in cousin, na person in Fambul, na person in this, whoever they can with these things for ravish we nation, ravish we youth them. I mean Sierra Leone we na a poor country. The least we need na drugs. not drugs, and we go just become poor and poor, and may God forbid lead we back to us, we don't come away in a civil war. Because if you get millions of people away they under the influence of kush or what have you, no job, no education, no nothing, I'm afraid it's a recipe for chaos.
Yeah. But anyway, like time don't between now, and the last part we'll go talk about the what we go find out na the documentary na Burkina Faso. Of course, Alpha don't get issue back within line. But we go like forget on our feedback, which we do, and that go more or less give we an insight which we do, and we learn from which in whatever the case may be, but at least we get some feedback that will be a welcoming, Yeah. So with the cam, I just wait for Alpha. If we not see, then we go definitely take the short break and then give a chance for Leona to talk. Now we put the now we put for now the short reminder, and then we can give you the mic for let you talk. You can just you can.
Another pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets.
Early bird.
Feast now.
Standard at the gate.
Yes now.
Spectrum.
Show your support.
Early bird.
London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. Show your support.
Don't just attend, take part in the sensation.
All right. So Fumble, we don't count at the other side of the program, and I'm sure we don't count at the other side of the program. Let we start. Fumble, the time not far again. On a app we let we save Epuna. Do ya if you're not able to come on the show, if you buy the tickets, it don't help Komon-Tok platform. As we get plenty to want to do, election they come with constraint. And it's not about just watching the program, it's about which is have good bluff say, part of the program of the success of the story. As soon as see we don't do what you can do best, but we rely on her heavily, and that make this show. We really, really want Leona support we. It's technically like a fundraising for we as well. Please do whatever you can. For you will buy 2 tickets, and if you know they can't serve now for share so people are waiting that you can then go get chance. I'll take the first call on the line. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless your family.
Thank you too for joining us, my brother.
Mr. Komon-Tok, we want to congratulate you for the documentary where you win come, and we really appreciate the kind effort and the kind thing the way you show we don't know say that continue to try and get a young problem them, but they try for move from the poverty and push. Well, I get a question for you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Okay.
The question is, how long did they try for renovate stadium? How many years they don't take for renovate stadium?
Okay. I'll go right
Okay,
and
so how many years they don't take for renovate stadium? Now remember, who be this alone under Pashaki time when the government can need money, they talk say let them put Blackpool and Lions. People then go boku, then go get income there. So if that stadium they be done, at least the government for the get some income there. They're not go stay done them way down they count income. Now if you say they will come bill for barrack for Sojaman the way mother be able to get one bag dress. You able to get them, they pay them less money, less than $100. Now you go build that particular place there. I mean, we always impossible for do that one day. Let us say, we'll look at our way themselves. If you have to say one developer, it would just make sure say build if in a 10-story building there is another place there, or renovate that place there, you know. Then the other side now they try for make that an AI business so they make sure they can still go do and back the external for the other military people not get place. They don't need for selling that. If it's stadium where they get for get income, up to now, don't pass 8 years, they innovate no more. This budget we read the talks and now say they not get chairs them for put inside there or whatever for renovate that place there. When I need the count income, now military don't go for bill.
Thank you very much.
For tell you check again for this documents again.
Okay, I appreciate that the feedback. I really need the feedback. Thank you. Pambule, whatever the feedback, it's not about just praising us. If we get anything we'll do, not do right, Allah will know, because feedback now gold. Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yeah, call outside the call from.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the United States.
Thank you, sir, for joining us.
You know, in lines of patriotism, when we go to school, they mean show you one poem. He say, "Read there the man with soul so dead, who never to himself have said, this is my home, my native land, whose heart has never with him in bond, as home his footsteps he has stepped, from wandering from a foreign land." You know, we get a set of people them where, you know, adjective no there because like so adjective that we use them on a studio, not the way they call them, so we'll not go talk about that. Patriotism not there than vocabulary. They not know what's in that. They're not even better for themselves. Then they force themselves by whip and governors. This younger business they talk. Our government is not legitimate, so you cannot pursue anything in the United Nations or in the international community. I can't see the way make reference to Nigeria and Cameroon get legitimate government, be whatever it was then. But like them people here, they're not legitimate. They can't forward nothing at the international world for we. Then as a soldier, you know, I look them where you come oh God, you know 45 we army. Instead you come in bush boy then can't oh my God, can't put them at this place, grab decent officers them and stuff. You wreck the army. Now they talk about barrack. Who's how you go build barrack? You know, improve the barrack, they say they be who's how you what you do well, you know. Something a pen win at this country for that country there.
All right, thank you very much.
God help we.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Pakol from the home of the Cowboys. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. I salute you now. Let God bless we all.
And God bless we all.
Yes, my brother. You know, one thing we need for do as a nation, we need for really serious for being old people accountable.
Let ask you first before we continue. You watch the documentary because I need feedback.
No, I don't watch them. I don't watch them. You know, I was so busy since Friday, my brother. I was so tired of.
Would they still share the link? We need more feedback. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, no problem. I will definitely go on your channel and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I say, my brother, if countries like United States, you know, Great Britain. Even Ghana, where they all develop now because you know why? Then all the leaders they're accountable. Where they reach for election, when passing laws, then they get them out of office. And even the time of office, then they shorten the time of office. So what kind of office? They're serious, work for the people. If you handed it back, say, you get for work at least with integrity. So then go vote you back into office. But the moment at least we still do the same thing, we're not able to break out of the norm, say where somebody lost election, get for sit on there, then we are not going nowhere. That the same old stuff we go to complain about all the time. We get for be serious, and at least when somebody lost election, come on. Some people will be serious for do better things, me brother. I feel like that's what we need for start for do. That's where we need to start. Let God redeem us stay with nation, brother.
Let God help you. Thank you very much. Will they take another voice? Yeah. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, I call from America.
Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yes, the documentary is very good. And the comparison is very, very adequate. And I wonder what the government of Salone would say in comparison with democracy and the military rule. Because I remember the GMB, they go yonder for restore democracy.
Yeah.
But look the developments what they go on now, Burkina Faso in comparison with Salone. And also the younger issue, people may not know now say, Guinea was to get fuel from Salone. Guinea was to do more of the exports now from Salone. So now a thing way now get to something. Younger now a weak point for GMB. So the presence of the Guinean they help them because they look and say now they things go happen. So people they may know this they say now a weak point for GMB now they make it now always do this on a whitewash. You see, until people can get for know exactly say a weak point for GMB and the younger the soldier man the presence they help them so much. Okay, thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Thank you very much for your contribution. We appreciate the feedback. Could they take another voice? Yeah. Would they take another voice? Okay, we miss this one. Would they take another voice? Okay, we miss this one again. All right, so we'll add this one. Yes, call outside they call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, outside they call from.
Oh, I call from Dubai.
All right, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yeah, thank you very much for the program. We really enjoy it. I like sometimes I like watching our laugh. Look last with the Monday when they say then they come they don't can't take you all.
I tell you, it's painful.
I just remember I say this is a civilian then so they go shoot and I say that's on about. But then confident that they cancel they can't take the like west. They don't get nothing for do. Waste them but they just train the normal only for civilians. They're not saying that for no, they're not trained there for protect me at all. They're just trained no more for like west. When they come to the they can't catch them like west. Well, that's civilian, yeah. And they jump and they go here. Komon-Tok said they go through move. I don't laugh to say anyway. Thank you so much. Thank
you. Yeah, thank you very much. God bless. Yeah. All right, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, this is Jibila from New Jersey.
Jibila from New Jersey. Thank you for joining us. So,
Mr. Komon-Tok, 2026, in the movie now, 2026, the making and the breaking of Sierra Leone.
Wow.
But I enjoy Burkina Faso. I don't look and don't know, but I like this statement we make. He says, standing at the memorial of Thomas Sankara, you do not feel it fits as something buried. You feel it as something unfinished. It is a living reminder that ideas can outlive assassin. And that revolution, though interrupted, and
never fully extinguished.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
You might not come this thing. My God.
Yeah.
Oh my, you're too fast.
You're not never for right. I don't write it. Mr. Komon-Tok, what do we get in Salone 1991 to 2001? No, bury in Salone. We don't capture police and call. When the Sujaman enter Freetown 1991, they declare an operation no living thing. 1999. Jan Kabawi 10 Echo for come back na power. He say like na fall one who's left.
Yeah.
He say they come back na Salone.
Yeah.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Man, be all that Juba back the way they make so. Now drug business. This man not get no side for go. One bill base. And not get no side for go. He go make, he doesn't make it that man they make so. That man they no say man be on a drug dealer. He don't want an in country. He don't want nothing we get for do with saloon. No, he want make a push. He get for take other place them all. He they push way as far as possible for that drug business not going again. He don't want that. The man don't want that. That man don't open a France. That man in a Sujamano, also for saying Africa Sujamano na French trained soldier. So all this way then they do so for make that barracks, they for do this. A man be one try for rig this election like 1996. They she don't allow country, the old man looker. But like when we talk about all this so revolution, history, it don't pass so events, but it deal with we. Nobody know the better. I see the old Sujaman in our country, the old food is and call. Then people can infect, then bring kabakam. Salon soldier, salon civilian infect, then pull man up 1996. And be on a massive demonstration and for Poland salon.
I thank you for your contribution. And yes, we'll take another voice. Yes, Fambul will still need feedback on the Burkina Faso trip. We don't know what we allow it. We just add another voice. Yeah, I know Seki had some time for people that can struggle, forget, but yeah, the line's still open. Yeah, slowly we'll take 2 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. As time done between Kai Londo, the man with the thunderous voice, you get the platform. Thank you for joining
my
us.
brother. Congratulations for the good work, man.
Thank you.
All they tell people and say now revolution no more good develop country. Politicians no they ever help. Who said they have IMF, World Bank? Only revolution and go develop country. Look the good work with this guy they do now Burkina Faso. People they don't see until they be they say now AI. And Sierra Leone, this barracks business, bruh. They also German there. This not the at the time now we don't know say was German they are really Boy Scout, bruh. The cost of living, the way they live, bruh, if not some country there, now they say they overthrow the government and say, no, we can't take it. But if you see that people they undergo their suffering, then they not get, say nothing. But now Boy Scout they will get. And what would they say? For the Sankoe revolution is not over yet. Until Thomas Sankara in legacy and still continue. So for the Sankoe, it will still continue. Somebody is coming, but we don't know the time yet. The Redeemer will come. Nine that no more, bro. God bless you.
All right, thank you. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Sule, I call from Holland.
Yeah, Uncle Sule, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
You
Mr. Komon-Tok, you see, the military, themselves now part of the issue, you know, and they dance for this government. This military, they don't get nothing for showcase about. We see, even when they get independent, they don't get parade like first they will see military will catch them, will show their skills them. They don't get nothing. Even them gun they wouldn't get. This man, President Bio, the money we don't use for fly force alone, don't do for buy helicopter, buy other things them for let equipped the military. Now look what he want to do now. Juba so he want sell. Juba when a strategic place, where that place they take over by the sea, it able host the Sierra Leone armed force with the navy. Now you want pull barracks now a strategic place where by the sea where we save the navy. You go put a middle tongue. We don't get outside both the park. These are just selfish guy. We don't care about the country. Now just himself a family one better. Now the only thing is, but I blame this social man there because now they dance on the lion and then government and then this, but they don't begin see waiting people they talk. Salomon they want put this back by politics. This is not a politics for the government's not serious. These are dysfunctional government. Then dysfunction, they never do nothing for control that country. That is my own opinion.
All right, thank you for your contribution, Uncle Sule. Thanks. Okay, we go just take maybe one more call. One more call and then Just one more call, and then we say we are done. What is it? Okay, we'll take one more call, then we'll say we are done. Not so. We'll take one more calls. Yes, Lance from Australia. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you for very much for the good job, and thank you for the work in Burkina Faso. It makes a lot of sense to read the Sierra and we really appreciate what you do for it. Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to do for we one favor.
Okay.
I want to see if you can invite the information minister. They can talk to me about about the documents. Please, they look the documents. They explain to me about the packaging and arresting opposition. Because that finance is very important at this time of the stage. And also, Mr. Komon-Tok, now one campaign, like maybe end of the year, follow we go back, just go get back feedback of within the happen from that same day to now. Thank you so much, my brother. This way you do so. Let God bless you. And dear family, share these documents. Let go wide. Let people know. Let them see and let them begin understand. We see make with the Canadian platform here with the talk because we want to see improvement. We want to see development. So come on, talk. Saloon governments even the military. They even get your power.
Good question. I can't answer. I can't answer, but it's a good question.
Yeah, because police, and it's not for just to say the media right now we the people there depend on even now we see the soldier man themselves and the media that they can cry for help.
Yeah.
So they are, now we find a way, we sensitize we fully we think we country, we put on a better place, please. Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. God bless you.
And God bless you too and your family. Thank you very much. All right. We'll take one bonus call and then we'll wrap up the program. Just one bonus call. All right, we don't miss two. Okay, which one we'll take? Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, we'll see to the cam. There's something where we start now, yeah. I'm sure we'll just see which one we'll add. On a patient wheel, we'll just take two more, one more. The line open. We just want to allow two more calls. The line open. I see. Yeah, just they take two more calls. So the line's still open. You can call. The line's still open. We need two more calls. Yeah, we don't see a lot of missed calls. I'm not thinking from Will. Maybe not from. All right. Let's take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from. Which side they call from?
Yes, sir. I recall from America still.
All right, go ahead.
I watched the documentary, but like now partially when I park, I could get for look up, but I appreciate highly.
Okay.
Then number two, I go make me pledge, but like I just keep on that kid first. Later on, I go pledge me own pledge for the 13th.
Okay. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. We'll let them call you. We'll let them call you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. All right. So okay, we'll take two more. We'll add more two, not just two. Just two. Just two. Just two. Just two. Okay, let me add this one. No, not this one, not the connect. All right. Okay, this one will be the second to last. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, call outside the call from.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Ahmed from the UK.
Oh, yeah, Ahmed, thank you for joining us. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. You do a very, very good work. I start from listening to the documentary from when you posted yesterday. Immediately after I was saying, I like the analysis. And indeed, you don't go to that place as a tourist. You go for a mission. That mission is accomplished. So God bless you for that.
Thank you.
And all what you say, all the narrative and the comparison when you make, it is real because Burkina Faso was like a talk of the town. Compare the development, and indeed they are in motion, just like what you mentioned, my brother. This movie, this documentary, some of us get to take time and analyze and proper, and go for to look at the words that we use, and we try to relate them to what we nation if we are in the right move, because we don't see the chief minister, the information minister can't see in our AI. How would you think of Burkina Faso? So it be. But God's so good that you take up your time, like you said, you don't go there for any amusement, for go enjoy. You go there for just for go. Where people in that team they say, Uncle Benkisa, for go for know what's in the happen. Indeed, and the reality is now, is shown across the surrounding. So what that means? This is a lesson in education you don't give you so. As what you will take back from what you go find out. And how for all these people accountable. This is not about not emotional for look and no. How we go use this education we give you as a way back for look to what's in exactly we go able how for all these our leaders accountable, my brother. Very, very important. So I want to say thank you very much and God bless you. And I want to also plead and also encourage listeners and do this program now we get on. The Komon-Tok platform is doing fantastically well. So like we what I say, the one we did in the US we they across Europe. We no able to come meet up the program. If actually able to come meet up, do send them you donation. Then we go very much appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Promote this and even the one who want come, we go make a way for them.
Yeah, thank you.
The one who want come, way the fun and difficult for launch for this, we will make a way for the way the time comes.
All
for
right.
many one can't join me. We don't want miss at all. Many come in all about. We say we will sleep or we say no. We can't just patronize with us. We will make a way.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. All right. Well, this could be the last call for tonight. Last. It's the last dinner. Yes.
Yeah, Namio boss.
Yes, boss. Who's I they call from for the benefit of the people?
I they call from Sierra Leone.
You get it. Thank you very much for joining us. You get the platform, sir.
Well, me own contribution about I still want for the Sierra Leoneans and no say. If they know from now to 2030, if Sierra Leone they not do something, you understand then this what I see, what come as alone, the plastic one take over the one whole country, all side, plastic then they all side, plastic bottles, within from now to 2030, if they know we're serious environmental issue, serious environmental hazard. It all side, the edge of the sea from Kisi to Goddard to all number 2 river, all then took all plastic to overcome Sierra Leone. Every side, every corner, every place, every corner you pass, every gutter we see, every landmark we see, every beautiful house we see. I don't know what them people they do, to be honest. And I don't know what they're gonna do. From now to 2030, if they don't do something, a lot of disease and a lot of serious problem will be in this country.
I got to prevent that, but we serve their role for play. But anyway, Thank you very much for your contribution. We appreciate you as always. Thanks. I hope we can give you more information. All right, this go see bonus. This now the last call I don't know, but this go see bonus. Not so. Yes. My brother, Constant Sierra Leonean, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for the good work they do. I just they come inside, they try for clean the snow and all that stuff. Then they are just coming out of the program. I can't fortunate for be the last bonus. This brother man we call so in our life one, my brother. The way man out that country they don't dirty. I don't know what in the city council they do in that country. They waiting the government they do as a whole. My brother. If we not try for do something, for let that country they get itself back again, bruh. Now lost with the lost salon so small. Oh. Like a Haiti way we they talk about too now within at the hand of gang. Now so it begin. Not to wait itself. Then people are even the road the way them they say na cosmetic road them. They're not able for maintain them road them. They say for an school maybe like if they drive now the city, bruh, so picking grave them. Rubber bottle and all kind of thing, bruh. You know, but again, you see, my brother, one thing we come into the title of the program today. They say, how you dress go na audio host na, so then they address you. Say, go sit down a pala, let them cancer V, or go help we be yard with the important part. Guinea don't see, we say we're not responsible, we're not serious, you know. Because imagine this, we get a man who be done in the army, now under a regime, so the one can sell a whole barracks, you know, where we get civilian government, they not even try that one day, say, we go say, okay, they not be the part of the army and all that stuff. Then the one where they part of the army now under your regime now, then they come nothing to nothing. They know they take we serious, bruh. And after Guinea go they go and coach inside we country because we not get government. Then now for kill their own citizens, they no more 9 and 4. Where people come out and kill them, but they not get that audacity for challenge any external forces we want come for invade the country. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you
for
too.
the good work.
Thank you very much. And before you go, you don't watch the Burkina Faso documentary?
I know what I
Eh,
play on today.
Yes. Now for go watch and we need we need feedback. We need una feedback.
Frustration again under junta regime. The development will don't take place within this short period of time. We want to get rid of.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother, for that effort today for bringing out the reality because the information minister we don't tell we see in the AI. You know, say
Okay. I send the link for you. You
AI for them.
you can able to see and voice it. Thank you very much, my brother.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So Fambula, I would tap the calls. Apologies for that. As time don't beat we bad one. On our comments there, waiting for do. Now we'll just take few of the comments there, and then we. All right. First, before we come on the comments, I just want somebody asked me a question directly. We brought up from New Jersey. Say how long it take for renovate a stadium. The simple answer: it's all depend on the wherewithal. The wherewithal means a lot. It means if you determine for let that happen, they say where there is a will, there is a way. Not so. And Burkina Faso, there is a political will. So because there is a political will, they find a way. But the shocking part is, in 2021, FIFA banned both with country. They banned with both. Not to say something, then we don't ban them 5 years ago, and at the same time. And as I talk to you right now, they can build a second stadium, ultra modern second stadium. In fact, they say it will be very more bigger, more attractive, past the one way than just renovate. So that just show you the level of commitment. Because look, not to everything we put on that documentary. We get a lot of information we know put. When I say I go there for go do something, I go work, bang, and I see now the efforts. I really go work. Imagine 5 days now I go take so just 5 days. And the argument was then Biwan broke that stadium na Ouagadougou, and but the idea comes in we don't need for broke this stadium. We go renovate the stadium and then we build another one. And the contractor they then give them timeline, say una for finish this at so time. Now so but that interview they will not count time because will not be only the documentary long past 1 hour. But maybe some other day we go create another if it's time. But it painful for edits. Oh my god. This thing where people in sit so they see so they edit. But anyway, it is so so it depends on the country, in commitment, in political will for fund the money, or if you get the money, you hear what we minister say, sport minister say, if it's I talk, He say getting money from a bilateral party or partner is not like working, in the working in Lumley Beach and then pick up money. I talk, but it's okay. It is what it is. But if you want to answer you now, so it depends on the country political will. Madabio, I'm sure they get money for renovate that stadium. They in 6 months and 1 year, they get that money there. But political will. Anyway. Now, I don't know if you get to Alpha. You get me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you're listening calls them from across the world. Different people that don't call, don't give them contribution. And we see hundreds of messages and back now. We'll not even touch it. What's your take on, if you can comment on any of those calls then? As I know say time don't let soon back, bad one. Just like we
Yeah, yeah, sure. Time don't let in. I'm far.
Yeah, it looked like you your internet they foul you. It look like internet they foul you.
You get me?
Yeah, you be the crack, but I dare you now.
You get me?
Yes, I dare you. I dare
Hello.
you. Yeah, I dare you. I dare you. Okay, so what do they do? Now we just take on our text messages then because since we struggle for a year, now we take on our messages and quick one, and then we done the program. Now we just take okay. This one they come out from Capriciac Fula. I say the documentary was spot on. Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. May our good Lord continue to protect and bless you. Thank you too. God bless you. Cannot treat say people of Sierra Leone stop complaining and organize. Any government gets their authority from the people. You organize, you manage, change Sierra Leone. Diaspora, why not organize for complete time? And Julius Conte, they say, my advice to SLPP, today you are in power, going against the mandates and the rights of the people. What about tomorrow when you are not in power? Jay, they say, Salon soldiers, and they don't begin to cry foul. From Guinea, soldiers, wonderful. Somebody actually they call for hungry lion. Yeah, I don't know. According to our investigation, hungry lion is either training. Okay. And yeah, Jane Embi they say where is hungry lion? Yeah, because hungry lion Embi the old machine gun then. They put the cartridge, long on iron brush, they dance. And then company in the cry so. And one caller just talk say if na civilian and then come also for protest, so you will see they open fire by then. See Mr. Komon-Tok say go afraid. But anyway, let's continue. 5 more and we're done. Mohammed Suleiman Koroma. In fact, Juba Barak is in a strategic location which will make the area simple to have Navy ships and other units, but we don't know nothing yet. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just mentioned one. Thank you for like you said, mention one. Thank you. Salon, now a developing nation. Yes, things are difficult for us right now. We get challenges, a significant level of challenges. But that's not means say we're not going to go. Anything can happen. We get oil, not also. If we get sober administration, we know what they do, we might change. And those places for renovate them, make them strategic point to me. So now no brainer if you sell under. And this one they come up for now police and soldier then capture Sunayenge. Guinea soldier. Shameful. Really shameful. 4 days, the President Bill under the NPRC together with Kande Yumkela Soul, a thriving and successful Sierra Leone oil refinery. Where are we today as a nation? Good question. And okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, Mary J, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate you coming. As always, microphone. Bio is too busy settling scores with Zainab Sharif, Edwin Najamiru, and other armless civilians than to protect our sovereignty and territorial integrity. Abubakar, I don't know if it's the same Abubakar. This it seems Mr. Komon-Tok, it is sad to see our politicians are more concerned about enriching themselves rather than concentrate in building our military. Guinea. Yeah. That's it, because it really it's shamefully embarrassing and scary, just to say the least. Because if they do unto Suleiman, this man is selling the country by parts. So Leone should take action. Martha, thank you. Martha Baba, defend which country? We not get army, now scout them. All right, so yeah, we'll tap the program here now. But waiting we see so today, it really spoil everybody in hearts. It really spoil people in hearts because if we so Germany they can't cry now. Imagine, technically they cry. So Germany overprotect we. Anyway, all right. Hopefully tomorrow we come on Thursday. Let's just check. On Thursday we get let's just check. Today Monday. On Thursday we get Minkailu Koroma. We get for come Epwe on the program, APC strategic communication person. You can the program. Yeah, all right. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok and bye bye. I left for now with the jingle.
inspiration. Get ready to groove diamond style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Centre, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets.
Early bird.
Feast now.
Standard at the gate.
Yes now.
Spectrum.
Show your support.
You gonna